Hey guys, it's me. I know I already made a video today and I posted it earlier, but something came up a little while ago and it really bothered me, to say the least. You know, I was watching the Sharks and Canucks game, and if you were watching, then you saw that during the second period, Ryan Kesler had some weird foot or leg injury that took him off the ice and off the bench for a while. And, you know, I'm a Twitter user, and I follow a lot of hockey fans of all teams, and I saw a lot of Sharks fans that were like, oh, you know, fuck you, Ryan Kesler, you know, you shouldn't come back to the game, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, wow, that's really not okay. And being the person that I am, I tweeted, and I sincerely meant it when I said, you know, I hope Kesler's okay, I hope he returns and it's nothing serious, because I knew that Canucks fans were worried. And, you know, my thing is, hockey injuries, well, sports injuries in general, I don't understand why people feel it's okay to make fun of people. I don't care if it's the regular season or the playoffs. I don't care if it's hockey, basketball, football, baseball, soccer, lacrosse. I don't care what the sport is. Making fun of player injuries, just, it's not okay. You know, because I know if any players on any of my favorite teams were injured and someone had the nerve to be so rude as to say something as, oh, I hope he doesn't return, fuck this guy, he deserves to be injured. And if they, especially when it's far, to make jokes about death, like, oh, haha, I hope this guy dies and can't play again, then I really hope you feel like a piece of shit. Because that's not okay. I mean, I know if anyone did that to any of the players on my team, I would be absolutely pissed. You know, I don't even know what I'd do. It's just not okay. You know, I wouldn't say that about your players. Why would you say that about mine? Even if it was a team I absolutely hated, because trust me, I have my teams that I don't like. I'm not gonna wish the death or even make fun of any player injury that's out there. Like, you know, just saying, if the captain of the team I cannot stand got a concussion that was so bad it resulted in death, I wouldn't be making fun of it, because I know that fans of that team who love that captain are going to be in tears and are going to be heartbroken. And I know that if, you know, if that same thing happened to a captain of one of my teams, I would be absolutely devastated. I would be torn into pieces. And it wouldn't even have to be a captain. It could be a player that I don't even necessarily like on my team. But if something happened that was that bad, I would be heartbroken. I don't even know what I'd do. I would sit there and, like, cry for a week or more over it. And for those of you that think, oh, it's not a big deal, people don't die from these things, look at who a player the NHL just lost from the Rangers, okay? Derek Boogaard. I mean, I don't know the history of his injuries, but I did, you know, I heard online that his death came back as concussion related, you know. So for those of you who want to be like, oh, concussions can't hurt people, you're stupid, you're an idiot. I don't know where you are. And I mean, you know, concussions, any injuries can lead to death, can lead to paralysis, can lead to, you know, tears, breaks, you know, anything that can leave a player to not be how they usually are and can totally just mess up their career. And while you might not care for that person, fans of that team, fans of that person are not going to be able to watch their sport that they love in the same way ever again. And, you know, I'm not a soapbox person. I don't like to make these videos that are like, blah, I'm going to complain now. But I just don't understand why you'd make fun of a player injury. I just don't. And if I see anyone on, you know, Twitter, Tumblr, whatever, and they want to have the nerve to say anything, especially make, you know, death wishes, then you're getting unfollowed. I'm never gonna look at you ever again. there's no need to. And like I said, I don't like to make these videos, but, you know, it just bothered me. You know, long story short, it did. And I know other people have the same opinion. I don't care if you agree with me. I'd be surprised if you disagreed with me, but it's just my opinion.